I haven't gotten any more subscribers in a very long time. I don't know what the future is gonna hold. I'm trying to improve, but my improvement bears no fruit. These are the notes from my yesterday's journal. I have no clue what the future is gonna hold. Life and work in particular is not going how I wanted. Even though I'm giving it all, even though I'm recording so much, even though I'm doing so freaking much for this to work, it's not working. And I feel like many of you might resonate with me. Even though you try so freaking much, even though you have all these expectations and all these goals, they might not be coming true. And the notes from my yesterday's journal say exactly what I feel. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how is the future gonna look. I don't know why. I haven't gotten the success that I want. I'm not getting it currently. And many of you might resonate with me that you are trying so hard and it might not work as planned. I'm a human like you. Even though I'm recording these videos, even though I'm teaching you the things that I've learned, I still have a long way to go in my journey to success. So you might look at me as someone above you, as someone who knows so freaking much, but I don't. I'm just like you. I don't freaking know how it's gonna look. I don't. But I know one thing for certain, and that thing is that I will never ever fucking stop working. I'm never ever gonna fucking quit. I'm never gonna settle down for a job that I don't want. I'm never gonna live in misery and sadness and depression and sleep deprivation because I have quit in the past. Because one day I said to myself, okay, it's not working. I'm gonna quit. If I quit, guess what is gonna happen? Nothing. There's not gonna be any failure because I have nothing to fail at apart from life. And the failure that potentially comes is what would happen if I quit. So I will never ever freaking quit. And I want you to embed that in your head, that it might not be going as you planned. It might not be going as fast or as good, or bad things might be happening. But I want you to realize that do not ever fucking quit. Because the real failure is the quitting, is just leaving it alone and not doing anything with your life and with the situation that you're in. Of course, there are sometimes situations in which just saying, okay, I don't worry about it, just fuck it. Sometimes if you do this, it helps you. But in many, I'd say in most of these situations, especially in the more important areas, this is not gonna be a good approach to choose in order to battle your failures or your situations. Every time I'm in such a situation where work is not going as planned, I like to think to myself, okay, I'm gonna iterate so much, I'm gonna improve so much with each iteration that it's gonna be ridiculous for me to not succeed. I want you to remember that for life. That if you iterate so fucking much and improve even slightly with each iteration, it's gonna be ridiculous for you to not succeed. I want you to embed that in your head. Even if things are not going as good, I want you to iterate so much that it doesn't even fucking matter. It's something that always boosts me up. That thought of iterating so much that it's gonna be ridiculous for me to not succeed. But a big thing that you have to improve with each iteration, because it's just stupid to do the same thing over and over again. It's definition of insanity to do something over and over again and expect different results. But do something over and over again, but not the same exact thing over and over again. Make little tweaks, make little improvements, and over time, these little improvements make a big improvement. It compounds. I found that many of us nowadays feels like they are in a rush, that they have to hurry up with their journey of success because otherwise they are losers or they are just failures. But I want you to slow down, to relax. Like, you have time. You are not some 50-year-old, 60-year-old. Your life is not coming to an end. No. You're still in your 20s. You're still in your teens probably. You are still very, very fucking young. And you might look at over 20-year-olds on yachts and look at yourself with embarrassment and resentment. Like, why am I still not on a yacht? And because of these super, super high expectations, you become needy for success. And that neediness is gonna be seen. And I think that might be also a part of why my YouTube videos have not been that popular. Why I haven't been gotten any more subscribers or likes or comments. I might have subconsciously even became needy for success, needy for views, needy for subscribers. And because of that neediness, because of that want of success, but it's not a good strive for success. It's like you feel bad at yourself that you are not doing that good. And that neediness comes off in camera. You can subconsciously feel that is just needy. So relax. You don't have to rush. You don't have such high expectations of you, and so that you at 19 have to have 20 cars or whatever. You can slow down. You don't have to be so hectic about it. You don't have to be so in a rush, because then your work is gonna feel more in a rush and more forced, and the success is not gonna come to you by doing that, by being so needy for it. It's like on first dates. If you're super, super fucking needy for that girl, she's gonna be repelled by you. And I think it might be the same with success. That if you're so freaking needy for it, if it's all you want, that neediness is also gonna contribute to your lack of success. So slow down, don't be stressed about it, because it only brings bad fruit. Even though you might work for super long hours, if your spirit is not in the right place, your success is not gonna come either as fast or it's not gonna come ever. So slow down and don't put such high expectations on yourself, and don't be so needy for success. So even if things are not going as planned, I want you to not worry, to relax, to not be so in a rush, to calm down, to work, even if it's not going as planned. I want you to work, iterate so freaking much, and improve with each iteration. And I'm telling you, success is gonna come. I still don't know it. Like, I still have the same number of subscribers as I did yesterday. That journal is not obsolete yet. But you can see that I have so much faith in my work, that I have so much faith that it's gonna work out. Even though I don't see the fruit. Even though I don't see the fruits of my labor, I still believe that it's all gonna work out for good. I can still believe that I'm gonna achieve success. So that's what I want you to remember after this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Type in comments your questions and your experiences with being so in a rush, and your goals and how are you achieving it. I'd really like to know. Like the video if you liked it, and see you guys till next time.